What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. It's Sunday evening here in New York City, Memorial Day weekend, May 28th, 2023. It's about 7 o'clock p.m. and it's 69 Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. We're starting off in Chinatown. I want to swing over to Little Italy, walk through there, maybe make my way up to Midtown. Looks pretty active here in Chinatown. I was also here yesterday. Yeah, Kevin, Chinatown again, but I'll be taking a different route today. Here's Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou is so popular. I don't know how long the wait is here. Hello. Here's Bodhi Kosher Vegetarian Restaurant. It's actually my favorite vegetarian or vegan restaurant here in the city. If anyone wants to know, there's a good place to come to. Yes, I am.
You are? What's your YouTube channel?
It's Action Kid on YouTube.
Action Kid?
Yeah, look me up.
I got one there.
Rat Skunk with $2. Thanks for the video from the rat community. Thanks, Rat Skunk. Appreciate the support. This fresh fruit smells amazing.
Kylie, you pick a restaurant. Happy birthday.
Okay, well, it's chicken. It looks like Mulberry Street is closed off to cars. There's a roadwork sign over there. Wonder what road work they're doing. Yeah, Keith, it's pretty busy right now in the city. I spent my afternoon today at the Passport to Taiwan Festival in Union Square. It was very lively there. Lots of people. Got some great food there as well. I think something wrong is with the electrical system here. That's why they closed the street off. Clara explored Greenwich and Stamford today. That's awesome. I love those areas. Up in Connecticut. For a lot of people, it's still a day off tomorrow. Memorial Day is tomorrow. get around to the side of this truck. What's going on here? People are taking pictures. I think they're just taking pictures of the street. Little Italy is so busy tonight. I also like how this street is closed off to traffic. Magic says one day I'll visit New York, hopefully. I hope one day you do get to visit New York. Purple Gorilla asks when's the San Gennaro Festival this year. I'm not sure if it's officially going to be on, but usually they have it sometime during September for about 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks. How are you? No idea who that was, but someone also recording a video or live streaming. Dutchman says, can you smell the Italian food in the air? I sure can. If you want gelato, you can get it here. Shiva, you love Little Italy. Little Italy is amazing. Every time I come by here, you can see the Empire State Building in the distance too. Hopefully I can make it there sometime during the stream. Yes, Bottomless Coffee. This is where the San Gennaro Festival is going to be, if history repeats itself when they have it again. Mulberry Street is the main street they have it, all the way to Houston Street. This used to be a famous spot called Oliva's Cheese, but they moved to New Jersey. Desperado, it's been confirmed San Gennaro Festival's happening this year. Great. I'd hate to not have it on this year. Check out the dinner menu at Amici. I think the prices here are pretty reasonable for what you get. Bottomless Coffee asking if I'm streaming the Manhattanhenge tomorrow. I actually doubt I'll be doing that.
I guess you want to take it since you said.
Official sunset time is an hour from now. We'll probably get some similar conditions today. Crossing over Broome Street. I don't think we'll get the best conditions for a sunset tonight. It's very cloudy. How's it going, me? Glad you could join in. Line Westbrook. Little Italy is in the lower part of Manhattan. This part of town is known as Nolita. It's an acronym that stands for North of Little Italy. On Spring Street, I'll turn left and we'll head over to Lafayette Street.
Two doors down. Like it was. Oh wait, I lied. Okay, that's fine.
This area is very popular with young people. Yeah, Kevin, Soho area, little Nolita, it all blends in here. To the left is more Soho. Henry Vera says every block is packed. Wow, AK, good live, dude. These are the streets that are packed right now. I can show you some that are very quiet, like where it came from in Tribeca. The Real Gumby says, very crowded, unofficial start to summer in New York City. Yeah, that's what they call Memorial Day weekend. It's the unofficial start to summer. Kevin asks if there is a summer street. I think there's one in New York. I forget where it is. I definitely know there's one in Boston, though. My Holy King says New York City is good to visit, not to live. I know a few people have that impression about New York, but it can be a great place to live too. Loves to live in New York City, right?
I want to give him more.
Striking red color. Not my car. This restaurant is super popular, Balthazar. Jacqueline S., we're visiting, just saw you in Little Italy, didn't want to mess up your flow, it's nice to see you. Thanks, Jacqueline. You could have said hi. I wonder if Broadway will still be busy. There's the shopping area of Soho. Yeah, Buck, I think he's probably in Balthazar. Still a good amount of people here in Broadway and Soho. Don't stores close early on Sunday? Maybe not today, since tomorrow is a planned day off for most people. You'll still see a good amount of foot traffic here. Bar C says, yep, it's a nice place if you have a couple millions, otherwise it's not fun. I don't know about that, Bar C. I know many people here in New York who don't have millions of dollars and yet they enjoy living here. Hung Ma asks if the audio sounds a bit lower. I don't think it does. I haven't changed any of my settings. Richard Violet, thank you so much for the $3 super chat. Appreciate the support, Richard. Thank you so much. Really, Kid says you hate these crowds, you don't miss New York. Hey, I know it can get on a lot of people. I've met a few people who I brought over here to Soho and they couldn't handle it. They were like, it's too crowded for me, I'm going back home. And to be honest, this I don't even feel like this is that crowded. I know this is crowded for a lot of people, but what I think of as crowded is like Times Square, New Year's Eve. There's no room to even walk. RC says most New Yorkers don't stay in New York City during the Memorial Day weekends. They're out traveling. I don't think so. There's a good amount of New Yorkers traveling, but I think for the most part, many people, they stay in the city. You have to remember the people that you see out on the streets here, not all of them, they're from New York. Some of them, they travel into the city. Many of them, they just stay home and get some extra chores in, or they'll catch up on some housework or hang out with friends. And you don't really see that. My Holy King says we barbecue Memorial Day. Yes, I've traveled to friends' homes to participate in their barbecue for the weekend. And that's within the city.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. We might have a Manhattanhenge-like sunset tonight. I saw the sun coming out between the buildings. Hung Mao says it'll be cool to see Manhattanhenge. Who knows? Maybe I could continue walking up Broadway and I can get it from like one of the bigger streets, like 14th Street, 34th, 23rd, or 42nd. Even though it's not the official day, it doesn't have to be exact to get a similar effect of the sun setting between the buildings. It's only a day off, so it's not going to make that much of a difference. You can call it Manhattanhenge -1 because the official day is tomorrow, but doesn't need to be. You can kind of see it peeking out now. Hector RG with $10. Good to see you again filming the streets of New York. And did you have a good time in San Francisco? I sure did. I appreciate it so much, Hector. Definitely would go back to San Francisco. Thanks for the support. And I'll still have a lot more videos of San Francisco coming, including a video that I'm dropping tomorrow. Yep, Mr. Joe, sun sets at 8:17 p.m. tonight. It's got around 45 minutes or so. Benjamin Padilla, yes, this is Fleet Week as well. You'll see a lot of activity on the Hudson River and in Times Square. I was in Times Square yesterday. We saw some US Navy in a box having fun with some kids. I stopped by Washington Square Park earlier today, and it was really busy. I even saw some people in graduation caps and gowns taking pictures. Cora Rin says, do you ever stop into a bar and get a drink on these tours? You'd like to see that? I actually don't drink alcohol. And live stream myself drinking inside a bar isn't really something that would appeal to me anyway. Here we've got Foot Locker. Many people don't know this, but do you know Foot Locker is the successor company to Woolworths? Many people will remember the Woolworths department store. And it still survives as Foot Locker. They rebranded their stores to their most profitable segment, which was athletic wear, so it's Foot Locker. Thank you so much. 4K Walking with 100,000 Vietnamese dong. Thank you so much. Thank you, 4K Walking. Oh, you didn't know that? It was Foot Locker? I found that pretty interesting. He's pretty happy. Taxi cab asked if I'm going to do any biking while I'm in New York City. Most likely not. I used to do a lot more biking, but it doesn't really seem practical to me as much anymore. In regards to the transportation method. I wonder if we'll find any kind of remnants of the Passport to Taiwan event that they had earlier today. There are many tents set up for the, over there. Cynthia Ave, you miss Woolworths. The smell when you walked in, the lunch counter, interesting things to buy. Too bad I'm not old enough to remember Woolworths, but I heard it was an amazing store. That's pretty funny. Chaxologist says cycling's not practical for AK because he uses 5 U-locks, 1 chain, and 4 cable locks for it. Actually, the reason why I had so many locks was because during the pandemic, when I worked from home, I went into my office and got many of the locks that I had there that I used just for the office back home. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I have all these locks at home now. I'll just have a little bit of fun with it and use all my locks to lock up my bike. So that's what I did. But if you couldn't tell, that was not a realistic way to lock a bike. You really only need two. One to lock the back wheel and the frame, and the other one to lock the front wheel. And also one to lock your seat too, so it doesn't get stolen. All you need is a small cable lock to do that. Yes, taxi cab, I still have the bike. Didn't get rid of any of them. Benjamin Padilla says, I'm really hesitant to lock anything on the street. They steal very quickly. Yeah, these thieves are very quick. And it doesn't have to be in New York City either. I had my bicycle stolen in Miami. Miami Beach to be more exact, just behind Lincoln Road. I used one of those bike parking areas in the parking garage. Didn't lock my seat, and some guy came by and pulled the seat off my bike. Ali BHG says a scooter seems easy to carry. It depends. There's heavier scooters and lighter ones. There's some which are above the 50-pound mark, which I find very cumbersome to transport around. And the ones below 50 pounds, those are manageable. Although some people may need to use more body strength and two hands to lift them up. How's it going, Bagels and Walks? Glad you could join in. Got here the Strand Bookstore, largest bookstore in New York City. 18 miles of books. Yeah, my holy king, the Strand is still open. I remember about like a year and a half ago, they had a big article saying that the Strand was in danger of closing. Dutchman, no. I didn't have a quick release seat. It was a bolt, and they were able to take it off anyway. Someone had a hex wrench on them, and they undid the bolt and took the seat. It was not a quick release. But I really wonder why these bike thieves steal bike seats anyway. I don't even know if there's a bike seat market or a used bike seat resale market. Let's see if there's any trace of the Passport to Taiwan festival from earlier today. The sun's gonna come through here pretty soon between the buildings, although it is a little bit cloudy. Here's all the chess hustlers of Union Square. AJ Vintage says chess hustlers. Yes, they're pretty well known here. Many of the major chess YouTube channels have covered them. They play the chess hustlers, and they're actually pretty good. Don't discount them because they've even beaten grandmasters and people with a lot of experience playing chess. This is what they do for a living. They're there to earn money. Yeah, when the edibles kick in, they do bet on matches, and they'll win most of the games. So Passport to Taiwan was at the end of this block. Looks like they're putting away most of the supplies and tents right now.
Got along with rather well. Okay.
It looks like most of the area has been cleared out already from this afternoon. If I didn't tell you, then you probably wouldn't even have known there was a Passport to Taiwan festival. Mr. Joe, yes, Anna Cramling did play there on occasion. Washington Square Park, and she even set up a little booth in Central Park and challenged people to beat her. And if they did, they'll win $50. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to try the barbecue squid, but this stand was really, really popular, a long line for it. Margie, you love my Taiwan series? Yes, I'd love to go back again. Last time I was there was in December 2019. I stayed a little bit past New Year 2020. And it was there in Taiwan that I reached 100,000 subscribers. Edward, I was at the festival today. I had a lot of fun there. I got some local foods. Didn't really stay too long though, but I had a lot of fun. Oh, Mr. Cho, thank you so much. My Hawaiian videos and Golden Gate Bridge walk were fantastic. I'll have a lot more videos from Hawaii and San Francisco too. I heard that Bagels and Walks Taiwanese dumpling spot Din Tai Fung is supposed to open in Midtown eventually. And let's hope it's the same quality as the one in Taiwan, in Taipei 101, because that was the best one I've had. I tried the Din Tai Fung in Los Angeles, in Century City when I was there, and I didn't really think it was as good. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. So I don't think their quality is standard. Taxi cab says, man, AK, that was rare with the Golden Gate Bridge free of fog while I was there. And I've heard that from my live chat too. That's why when I went there and I did my first live stream, it was like less than 30 minutes. And I was like, wow, if this is such a rare opportunity for the bridge to be free of fog, I want to end the live stream right now and record the video. And I'm glad I did. Plus, I was still able to show the bridge on the way back anyway. I live streamed the walk back. Corin says Din Tai Fung in Glendale, California was good too. Okay. I might have to give it another try then. But I kind of feel that with many places too. Whenever a restaurant has multiple locations, sometimes the quality is not the same.
It's great.
Oh, Hung Mao Din Tai Fung was in Arcadia too. I also saw it in Bellevue, Washington.
I was not having.
Mr. Joe says no matter where you go, McDonald's always tastes the same. Yeah, I think they try to keep the same kind of quality consistent throughout their restaurants. I tried a McDonald's in a food court in Canada in Union Station, and I gave my honest thoughts about it. I think the bun was maybe a little bit crispier, but for the most part, it tasted like a McDonald's hamburger. I think the sun is trying to peek out here.
Hello.
Yes. How are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Manhattanhenge, yes. 23rd Street. The best way. Tomorrow's the official day, but you can still get a good view today. Both have their cameras out, trying to get the great shot of Manhattanhenge. You know where it's also interesting to catch Manhattanhenge? It's from Gantry State Park in Long Island City. Hey. You're welcome. AJ Vintage, what is Manhattanhenge? It's a astronomical phenomenon which happens in New York City where the sun sets between the Manhattan street grid, and you can see the sun setting right here. The official dates for May are May 29th and 30th. So tomorrow and Tuesday.
No, you're right. You're right.
Let's see what it looks like right now with the sunset. I know there were a bunch of clouds there, but maybe it'll look a little bit better. Are we gonna get a Manhattanhenge tonight? A clear one at least? I mean, there's some clouds, but I think it'll be okay. I don't think it's worth seeing right now though. It's too cloudy. Might have better luck tomorrow or Tuesday. It is a fascinating sight to see Manhattanhenge. I remember when I was in Long Island City, it was very crowded there, but I had to jump over some people to get a good picture. What the heck? Someone's a rock star here.
GoPro this, buddy! New York City! Yeah!
What the heck? Someone's having fun. GoPro this. Let's head up Fifth Avenue. Nice view of the Empire State Building from here.
Dele. Con mi padre de trabajo, dele. Y figurando con el de los Es que.
Philly ain't from Philly says, ain't anyone else watching on YouTube app experiencing the bug where one random user's comment keeps repeating itself at the bottom of the comment section? That happened this morning when I was doing my YouTube premiere of the New York City Saturday Night Walk. Someone's comment kept reappearing. I thought I was seeing things. Then I reloaded it and it went away. So it's not just you. It happened to me this morning. It's a good amount of people there lining up for the 230 Fifth Avenue Rooftop bar across the street. Bagels and Walk says YouTube and Prism have been iffy lately. Yeah, I mean, there was an issue one time where the live chat disappeared from the streaming. I'm still dealing with this. All my music got removed after a Prism update. Look at this line. Unbelievable. Going around the block past this halal. Cammy, they're lining up for the 2:30 Rooftop bar. Jeremy, what block is the Rooftop bar? 5th Avenue between 27th and 26th Streets.
Peki her şey yaptıktan sonra
Lisa Parker says a long line for a rooftop bar. Hey, it's trendy. I've seen it in Miami's Brickell neighborhood, also in Waikiki for a rooftop bar. I mean, it's nice to go there, but I know it can be quite expensive. But then again, if you're with your friends, maybe you won't order as much to keep the price low. I don't know.
Good morning, America.
This is annoying. There's 2 pedestrian walkways in a row. Yeah, Arts21 trying to catch the sunset and have a drink. Well, if you're in the middle of that line, good luck catching the sunset now, because it's setting already as we speak. I'm going to make my way over to Koreatown on 32nd Street. It's been a while since I visited. here we are in Koreatown. I'm sure it's going to be busy considering it's a 3-day weekend.
I was friends with her boyfriend first.
The other side of the street is usually more crowded with the Food 32 Gallery food court there. Jeremy, Furman, any good food spots in Koreatown? You bet. Because that's what all these people are here for pretty much. Great food, great drinks, and have a great time. They're playing Michael Jackson Thriller, by the way. So hard to walk around here. Any of these places here in Koreatown has great food. You're not going to be disappointed with any. This is the best place for a dessert, period, in New York City. My personal favorite, Gray Street. Yep, it's a big line because it's known for dessert, which is why most of the time I don't go there. I've only eaten there like 2 times. I just tell people it's the best place to eat for dessert, but I don't like to wait. Someone can wait in line for me. Hung Mao says it's worth the wait though. I don't think so. Not for dessert. And then again, I'm trying to avoid, sweets and all that nature. Macy USA, is Woojarip still there? Not sure. They're really good though. We've made it to Herald Square, the location of the flagship Macy's department store.
I know it's not long.
It's the busy part of New York now. Let's head this way towards 7th Avenue. I want to see the progress they're making with Penn Station. Penn Station is currently undergoing a massive renovation project.
Start jamming to one time today and take your music experience to the next level.
Amelia Hernandez asking, where's the mall? You mean the Manhattan Mall? It used to be here, but it closed up. Now I think it's going to be, oh wow, it's going to be a candy wonderland. They're using it for that. Terry Gish with $2 asking, don't you want to move back? I don't want to discuss it here. Appreciate the support, Terry. Thank you so much. Sean Sakai with 99 cents. Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate the super sticker. Penn Station is going to look a lot different once it's all finished. Right now there's debates on Madison Square Garden, whether it should move or not. The city wants Madison Square Garden to move so they could finish their plans for Penn Station, but Madison Square Garden is putting up a fight. Wow, this is the longest scaffolding that I've experienced in New York for a long time. The whole block. This used to be the Hotel Pennsylvania. Blind Panther Vlogs, where would Madison Square Garden go? I heard that they may consider moving over to the Hudson Yards area. But who knows? Thank you, Lisa Parker, with $1.99. Appreciate it, Lisa and Michael Harwood with $5. Thanks for another great video. AK, stay safe. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, Michael. I know they've done a lot of work to Penn Station since they started this construction. You can just see it. They have a big display now. They're building this tall building on top of it. This area is so congested. All right, let's cross the street. Why not? Wow, look at all these people. There must be an event happening in Penn Station or Madison Square Garden. Yeah, Manny Explorers, so busy tonight. Memorial Day weekend, Sunday night. Marlon with $10. I've been subscribed for about 2 years now, and I want to say thank you. Awesome. I've been moved by the way you effortlessly immerse us in the urban atmosphere of New York City. Keep up the great work. Thanks for the support, Marlon. Thank you for subscribing for so long. Really appreciate it.
You hard in there?
One of the busiest areas of Manhattan right here, 7th Avenue, near Penn Station. Maybe we can make our way all the way to Times Square. $5 shirts, that's a great deal. I love New York. It's getting busier around here as I approach Times Square. Scott says the new Penn across on 8th Avenue looks very nice. It sure does. They're renovating it very nicely. I heard there's a lot more light now and a lot more open space. Yes, Scott, I hope so too. The new Penn extension. I know they're working on getting some more vendors in that area. Awesome. We got the whole U.S. Navy here. What's up? How's that for Memorial Day weekend? Dirk G, thank you for the €249. Appreciate it, Dirk. Thank you for the support. Can't believe I walked all the way to Times Square. $0.99 pizza. Smells good, the 99 cents pizza. Me wonder if it's actually good. They're actually pretty decent. That's the same brand that I saw near Grand Central Terminal. Look at all these people.
It was bad. I'm so sorry.
Something happened to this pedestrian crossing light. It needs to be fixed. J-Rod says, man, you've been everywhere, Ashki. You've been busy. I sure have, if you can tell. Yesterday I did 2 live streams and made 2 videos. And I released the video this morning.
Are you an influencer?
Yeah, I am. Nice to meet you.
What kind of influencer do you do?
I do point of view traveling.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
It is.
I just started to do make a TikTok for fashion lifestyle, but I do a lot of sports.
Okay.
So I have GoPros on my bike and stuff, but first person traveling is pretty cool. Do you post videos that are at 10x speed, or do you time lapse?
No, all raw, pretty much.
You just go live every time?
No, I mix it up. Live, pre-recorded, sometimes a little bit of Instagram reels.
Okay, but if you're traveling, sorry, you're just
I'm busy, so.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I get your Instagram?
It's Action Kid TV.
Action Kid TV?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good job.
All right.
Good luck.
See you.
Yeah,
have a great weekend. Let's make our way over to the Times Square Red Steps. I have a feeling it's going to be super crowded there today. I don't think we made the light. Yeah, Shiva, it's pretty busy here tonight. It's extremely hard to take pictures in a crosswalk when people are moving.
Let me extra large. You like that? Over here.
I need to dodge people every few seconds just to get straight. $5 special. Lisa Parker says way too crowded. I think a lot of people would agree with you. This isn't the most crowd I've seen it get in Times Square though. Try New Year's Eve. I want to cross over here. Looks like they're doing a K-pop dance. Group of people watching them. Is there another K-pop group here? think so. I wonder if these people are well known. I can't tell. They're all dressed up for the occasion. Clara thinks they might just be filming. I'm not sure.
I don't know what that means.
So this is going to be fun. We're going to walk right through all these costume characters. Gina Thomas says, watch your back, AK. I'm sure the pickpockets are active in this crowd. I'm aware of where all my belongings are. Don't worry about that. What is this? Someone's handing out a free rose? But is it really free though? US Navy again. JD says too many people for your liking. I'm glad I'm here then and not you. Because I can understand a lot of people will be uncomfortable with this crowd. Mr. Joe says this is your least favorite area. I'm the opposite. It's my absolute favorite neighborhood in New York City, right here. Just got a picture. Got the Joker here, Mickey Mouse, Transformer, Mario, everybody. Goku, Stitch. So hard to walk around here. Everywhere I go, there's some entertainer or some person in the way, taking pictures or standing around. See if I can make my way up here. It's gonna be a challenge. Okay. I don't want to photobomb people, but I'm getting in people's way. This is so busy. Actually, I think it's impossible now. It's like no one's gonna be able to stand still and get a picture here without getting someone else in the picture. I think that's the most crowded attempt I've ever made up the red steps. Why do people leave their beverage containers here? People are gonna slip and fall. Let's see. Let's go this way. I might get stuck up here with so many people. I think that's the furthest I'm going. I don't see another way up, unless this way, but. All right, you think this is busy or not? because this is the most busy I've seen it in a while. Now I'm gonna have to make my way back down. I think I'll just follow these people on the way down. I gotta remember where that beverage container is so I don't trip on it. I've probably been in like 1,000 people's photos today. Oh, we gotta go this way. Let's go to the left. $19 night tour for Top Bus. Tony says, are there enough toilets for everyone? I hope so. Not everyone can go to Starbucks here. One thing the Times Square area lacks, though, is public restrooms. Oh, this is horrible with the top view, NYC, and with the scaffolding here and people trying to join the line. What a mess. It's really restricting the movement here. I wouldn't join this top view NYC now in a line like this. Hey, how are you? I'll step here, it's less busy. It's been a while since I've seen you.
So good to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
You have a nice time in
Yeah,
I saw you.
I did.
So good to see you.
That's right.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too. We'll see. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'll check into it. See you around. Bye. Good thing there was a space here I could step off, because if I was over here, it'd be pretty busy. Yeah, she was live streaming too. How are you? Man, this is the busiest I've ever seen a tour bus line. This is even longer than the Rooftop bar. I'm like, whoa, for a tour bus? Wow. I'll give myself a tour at this point. Forget the tour bus. Just repeat what I did in this live stream, all the walk and the route. That's all you gotta do, just repeat the route that I did, and you'll get a tour of New York City that way. Look at this. How is this bus gonna get through this intersection? Now they have a green light, but there's a car in the way. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna go through, but Davin said it's almost like they need an intersection cop. Seems that way, right? Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is a nightmare to drive in.
You could have walked around. Obviously, you're going down there.
Yeah, Shrubby, it's like a game of Frogger. I feel that way. It's even busy over here. We're north of Times Square, between 49th and 50th Streets. Now I'm curious what's going on in 5th Avenue there. Whoa, whoa. They risked their life to cross the street there. What are these kids doing? Screaming, crossing the street. You really have to be aware of a million things here. That guy wasn't aware crossing the street. I wouldn't have done that, but Gina Thomas, $1.99. Thank you for braving this crowd for us, AK. Appreciate it, Gina. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to be here. Yes. Hi. How are you? Doing good. Yes. Have fun. Bye. Don't know who they are, but they're pretty friendly. Dave says he gives so many hours of entertainment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's not easy to go out and make videos like this, live stream for hours. Mike Tyler says you heard Coney Island is crowded. Yeah, I think they do get crowded during Memorial Day weekend. The Sheraton still has this beautiful floral display. Joe Arnett says you're staying at the Sheraton in December. That sounds amazing. Hope you have a great time there. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna grab something quick to eat here and I'll wrap up my live stream across the street. There's a Shake Shack across the street. I think I might go in there and get something. No one is here with $11 Canadian. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, everyone. Did you have fun today? Because I sure did. If you enjoyed this live stream of New York City, there was a lot to see today. The city is super busy. Thank you so much for joining in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. MS Television is planning a trip to New York in December. That sounds awesome. And Lauren Ibsen with a $5 super chat. Have a great night, day, wherever you are, folks. Stay safe, have a great weekend. See you later.